Every time I leave my desk and come back down before I start, I always forget to turn on YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. Okay, so not a gen. Not an Obaki. There's two of my ghosts out. I'm running out of ghosts. Actually, technically, it could be a Galoo. Because I just realized that I hadn't done anything to piss off that ghost yet, so that might be it right there. But hi, YouTube. Yeah, I kind of screwed up and forgot to turn you on. I really got to put up a sign. Like, I'm good as long as I don't leave the desk. I left the desk to go upstairs real quick and then came back down, and then I totally forgot. You only missed about 30 minutes. I need to put a little sign on probably my stream deck, because I always hit the chat button and just put it next to the chat button so I see it when I hit the chat button. So it could be a Banshee that's not following me. That's definitely a possibility. Sticky note. The ghost should be slow if it's a Galoo. Normal speed. Hi, Guyver. Thanks for the heartbeat check. Well, we know it's not a Cormos. I don't think it's that either. It wasn't really... I mean, if it's a Pulte, it wasn't really throwing anything. I'm gonna see if we get a speed change there. Nah, no speed change. So Banshee, Demon, Myling, or Poltergeist? Well, I don't think I'm gonna get any more info. I mean, I could wait around for a scream, but I don't think that's gonna happen. This is going to be a guess. Like, I don't think it's Demon. Myling. That's a problem. That's the one problem with Point Hope is do the You basically have to have the ghost come down to the first floor. That ghost will never make it to the first floor where it's at right now. It wasn't throwing anything. So I don't know. I mean, it was touching the stuffed toys a bunch. Like we were getting the shark and the parrot. I think it's Banshee or Poltergeist, and I'm going to go Banshee. Though it never followed me, I don't think, at all. I don't trust this guess whatsoever.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
That's impossible. Our evidence, shade can't be what our evidence was. Unless the thermometer, I should have taken a picture of the thermometer. Oh, yeah, it's got, yeah, the noise glitches are a pain in the butt. I died, I've got a clip out, I think, Sunday of a death of, I was climbing up the stairs, the ghost was at this landing. Never heard it until I got to the top of this landing, and then I heard the heartbeat, and then I was dead. Yeah, because our evidence was freezing temps. Wait, why wasn't Shade? Oh, that's because I'm an idiot. Our evidence was freezing temps. I think I clicked ultraviolet. Yep, I clicked ultraviolet instead of freezing temps. That was our evidence. Okay. Oh, that explains that. All right, clip. Here, a clip for the getting the ghost wrong. Every once in a while, I do that.
Shame.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shame. 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 Shame.
And the sad thing is at one point I thought it was a shade. I checked the book and saw that it couldn't be a shade, so I didn't even think about it. Because I even said out loud, I was like, you know, can it be a shade? And I looked at the book and was like, nope, can't be a shade. Because yeah, we hadn't been hunted. I think we were 40% and still hadn't been hunted yet. All right, Maria, we got 3 videos, 2 sound, and a motion sensor. Hey, ghost fish. I mean, I've had ghosts be wrong. Like I had, oh no, that was Nell's. That was before they fixed the Nell's handprint. The dishwasher in the kitchen, I'm gonna go grab the UV. Had a permanent UV. I didn't know about it. So I put down UV. Turned out to be a Wraith, which Wraith can't have UV. So I thought it was glitched. Then I found out later on the day that, oh, no. There's a glitch right now that you'll always get a sideways handprint. On Nell's. They fixed it. It's not there anymore, but... But it does happen every once in a while that you get evidence that points at one ghost and then it's not that ghost, and it can't even be that ghost. In my case this time, it was user error. I'm trying to find the check that door again. Alright, so it should not be UV. Did I take a picture of the EMF? Nope. Got in a bad habit of doing that. Thank you. Well, that was nice of the ghost. 58. Should be okay. Definitely not a phantom. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? So it's not Yuri, it's not... Not Phantom, not Yuri. I hate that little bathroom, though, for trying to get dots. Ghost orb. Oh, good. We don't have to worry about dots. Alright, so we got ghost orb. Probably still need to check temps and spirit box again, off and on. Just to make sure it's not a mimic. Motion sensor is just like, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. Alright, so what are our options here? What do we need to take in? We need to take in a candle. Can't be that. Can't be... I think that's it. Yeah, can't be a Hantu. So Banshee, Daon, Kormos, Mare, Obaki, Anrio, Raiju, Revenant, Uthe, Yokai, Yuri. Well, if it's a Mare, that's nice because that's a really small room and it can't get outside the 4 meters. So... Never mind. Definitely not that. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? No, we missed it. Alright, so we need sound recorder. Yeah, but only the Mare can do it that in the fast. Fast. Like other ghosts will do, you know, you turn it on. Every ghost can do that. Only Mares can do that. Alright, we need one more video. You suck, ghost. Alright, so there's our 3 of that. No worries. Hey to you too. No! Record something, thank you. Did it record? Crucifix. So it didn't record the hay. It recorded the crucifix. The crucifix came after it. And you can only do that test about every 10 seconds. That's all. Nope, duplicate. Yep. Alright, don't think it's a mare. Those have been plenty of times 4 meters away from that light switch. And it's not turned it off. It was recording it, but it didn't record it. You suck. It started upstairs. But hello, Bashadra. Slightly fast. Huh. So it can't be a Cormos. Oh, come on. How did you... Sound recorder's pissing me off. No, but it can't be a Cormos because Cormos is going to start off at normal speed. Cormos regular speed is 1.7, which is normal. That goes started at fast. Unless Cormos always screws me over. I mean, it could be a Thay. We've been close enough to it that maybe it could be a Thay. But hello, Cherry Lee. It's going pretty good. Other than the sound recorder has now missed 2 recordings. And this is why I don't go for perfect games. Now it's really fast. And it came right to me with me standing still. Should be Thay. We got pre-rolls about to kick in, so let's, I have all this. Yeah, we got all that. So let's go with Thay. Hey, Carrie Louise. How you doing? I'm going to go with Thay. I'm very confused a little bit. I'm really confused on the ghost, though.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
It's which ghost? Wait, I looked... No, my mistake. I never looked at... We checked UV. I don't think I ever picked up the spirit box again. And I don't think I picked up the temp gauge again. Even though I said we need to check those out. And I think it was 2 different fast speeds. Whoops. Let's put a red one in. You know what? Actually, let's put in one of these. We'll put in a little ghosty. But let's go ahead and go on break. If you win the drop, you get to pick my next map. If you pick Woodwind, I have to do the weekly. So, but other than that, you can pretty much pick whatever you want. We've done Tanglewood, we've done Point Hope, we've done Edgefield, we've done Woodwind once. But honestly, you can pick whatever you want if you win the drop. So I'll be right back, everybody, and I will see you on the other side. Active little ghosty. Just letting you know. Now it's a hunt. It's a hunt too. It saw me. Nope. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, I lost it. God. Oh my God. You are so annoying. I love you, Ghost. That's right. Don't be tempted by their bad habits. That's right. Go to the church. Go to the church. Go in there. Ah, shit. It came out the other door. Damn it. You suck, sir. You suck. You suck. Shit. Nope, don't have an infrared. Oh, you suck. No! Yeah, suck on that. Hi, you need a hug. Come here. Oh, that was sweet. She needed a hug. The ocean. Hi. How you doing? You being a good boy? Yeah. I don't trust anything. Ah, shit! God damn, son of a fuck! Hi. Are you? Oh shit! God damn it, son of a! I'm sacrificing myself. I'm committing seppuku. I'm committing seppuku. I have failed. I have failed my group. I have failed them.
Oh, he fell down the stairs. I saw it all.
We don't. Well, crap. I still need. Oh, thank you. Ah, shit! Good job, Ghost. That was a nice trap. Yep, it baited me. He's like tricks on me, so we're gonna let this hunt me one more time. Plus, I want to hear the footsteps. It's like I'm almost 99. Everybody. Rune's wandering around here somewhere. Hopefully, I can get him in the. Hopefully, I can convince him to get in the chair for everybody. Come on, Bubba. Let me turn on the cat cam just in case. Oh, come here. Well, get up in the chair. But hello, but Carrie Louise. Flea market. The flea market was okay. I mean, it was 3 hours away. It was 40 miles away from the interstate. So that was the majority of, I mean, that was an hour of the drive right there, was just driving, single lane state roads. Come here, Bubba. Come on. Come on. There we go. Say hi to everybody. But for those who have not seen Rune, this is Rune. This is our new kitty that we got in June. For those, oh, thank you. But for those who have not, so for those who remember Aegeus, who was my streamer kitty 2 years ago, when he passed, he looks very much like Aegeus. Hi, you coming up here? But he looks very much like Aegeus. We didn't get him for that reason. He just happened to be, like, when we got him, we were told that the vet that had checked him out, I think it was a vet tech, had said that he was only like 3 months old. When we took him to our vet was like, oh no, he's got his adult teeth. Like he's at least a year. Oh, thank Pam. Yeah, I like my masks. I keep thinking of maybe changing the room a little bit, but the truth is I really do like the masks. Like, I love all the, like, we've got Phantasm Ball, Lamentation Box, Necromonicon. Like, I love all that stuff too, but because the room is a little bit far back, you don't really see it that much. The masks, though, the mask you see. But yeah, he's got all of his adult teeth. So he's at least 1 year. They're like, he's over 1 year old. We have 4 right now. Our max has been 6. But he is a big love bug. But I'm glad. But so he's doing something that Aegeus used to do to me. Aegeus used to, like, anytime I was upstairs, if I'd go into the kitchen, Aegeus would go to the stairs to the basement because that's where my stream room is, and meow at me to get me to come downstairs. And he did that now. He just did that when I was on break, when I was upstairs getting some tea. I turned around, he's at the top of the stairs, meow. So I started walking towards him, so he runs halfway down the stairs, looks back, meow. So he's becoming my new streamer kitty. So we've had Aegeus, we've had Dio, and now it looks like we've got Rune. 2, and that's your max. Yeah, I mean, we've got a nice sized house. Like, I'm pretty sure our max was 6. I don't think we ever got to 7. Because we got close to having 7 at one point. But Mars died like the week we got Oberon. Mars had just died. And we'd already scheduled to get Oberon, so it wasn't like we were replacing. Normally we wait a while before we, get a new cat after a cat dies. We got Rune. Well, Dio we already knew was sick, and we already knew Dio was on borrowed time. But Rune was a rescue. Someone had basically he got stuck in an attic for like 3 weeks before people found him. And then and one couple got him, but the husband really didn't want another cat. So he was coming up with excuses of, when are we getting rid of that cat? So, but the one lady knew that Cat Thulu and I love black long-haired cats. So she came and was like, hey, we got this new cat, but, husband doesn't really want him. Do you guys want him? So Cat Thulu went and checked him out, and hi. So Cat Thulu went and checked him out and brought him home. And he's fitting in really well. He's becoming kind of a linchpin between all the other cats. Like, I think he wrestles with Mum, which Mum, that's how Mum likes to play. He likes to wrestle, but he only likes to wrestle with cats. He doesn't want to wrestle with humans. Whoops. He doesn't want to wrestle with humans. So I think him and Mum are wrestling, which is funny because Mum-Mum's, I think, 20 pounds. Rune is like 5. You let me. You guys get a nice close up. But then he also likes to play Feather. Hey, Crimson Nova. But he also likes to play Feather with Sai. And then Nima, he's very nice with Nima. He doesn't really chase Nima, or if he does, it's a very slow chase. But he'll if she's out, he'll come up to her, she'll growl at him, and he'll just automatically just go to the ground and just lay down and be submissive. She hasn't figured out that that's him being nice and that she ought to be nice to him. But Nima could care less about other cats. The only other cat she's ever liked was Dio. And that was because Dio would let her beat the crap out of him. So, but this is Rune. This is probably our new streamer kitty, and probably a good streamer kitty for a while because, well, he's only a year old. All the other kitties were. I think Aegeus was, when I started streaming, Aegeus, I think it was 4. We got Aegeus at 2016. I started streaming at 2020. So yeah, Aegeus was my streamer kitty from 2020 till 2024. No, 2025. And then Dio was my streamer kitty from 2025 to 2026. I mean, Dio showed up on stream a lot, but anybody that watched the stream way back then, Aegeus was very protective of his stream room and me. So anytime Dio would come in the room, Aegeus would jump down and just kind of stalk him. He wouldn't fight him. He wouldn't touch, wouldn't go after him or anything like that. He would just kind of get in his, that old, the old, the I'm not touching you game. Oh, don't knock over the drink, bud. He's rubbing on everything. The whole, I'm not touching you. Yeah, that's what he likes to do. Or that's what Aegeus would do to Dio. Would just be like, you're in my room. You're in my room. This is me and Daddy's time. Which I found funny because I was Dio's human. Like Dio would take naps with me, all that kind of good stuff. All right, let me put this cat cam back on. Let's get back in the game a little bit. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Ah, don't fall off. Hi. Hello, Mr. Lovey Butt. And we've got a big old lovey boy here. Hi. Yes, you're a big old lovey boy. I don't think I'm going to get much gaming done right now. Just to let you guys know. Hi. Yeah, he's enjoying the I have a captive. I'm a captive audience. But no. You got a scratch on your ear. Yeah, if you and Mum are wrestling, you guys need to be a little bit more gentle with each other. Well, it's fun watching him, every day he's getting more and more lovey, more and more, like this. Like this right here, he's only started since Sunday. Sunday was the first time that he's come up, because he's done this on this desk and he's done this on my desk upstairs, of where he'll get up in front of me while I'm on the PC and lay down and want love like this. Before, he would never get in this much of a submissive position. Like he was always on edge. And now he's getting to the point where he's like this. So, and that's exactly what it is. He's feeling safer and safer and safer. Because I don't know what his story was. Like, we know he was stuck in an attic. That's all we know. But we don't know if he was abandoned. He's not chipped. But we don't know if he was abandoned or if he got out of a house. And and then got out of a house and got chased by like a dog or another cat or whatever, and had to run up to the attic and then got stuck up there. So we don't know what the story is, but I love the fact that he is getting more and more comfortable. So, because he is definitely I'm hoping he turns into our love bug, because currently we don't have a love bug. Nima will be a love bug every once in a while, but mostly with Cthulhu. And only at the middle of the night. Like she'll jump up on Cthulhu's chest in the middle of the night. Mum is just too erratic. He's what, almost, I think he's 6 years old now. He's going to be 7, and he's just always skittish. I can never get him to like just relax. Aegeus was a lot like that too. Aegeus, he would get cuddly, but like he would like lay next to you, but as soon as you touched him, he's like, "Oh, what's going on?" Cyrus has the possibility of being a cuddle kitty, but he's independent too. So, hi. Well, Daddy was going to play some more, but you're kind of laying right in front of my mouse. Yeah, you're kind of laying right in front of my mouse. But this is way too cute. So maybe this is turning into cat TV today. Hi. But yeah, so now he's laying his head on the mouse. Hi. Yeah, see, that's your loving audience. Yeah, that's your loving audience. They will love you forever. Yes, they will, bud. You gonna lay down on the chair? Okay. You lay down in the chair. We'll put kitty cam down here. Hi. You wanna lay down here? Come on, lay down. Yeah, he also likes to gnaw. Like he'll start gnawing on me every once in a while. Like he doesn't bite hard or anything like that. He'll just like, gang. Hi. Can I get back to gaming? Mm-hmm. Can I get back to gaming, sir? All right. There we go. There's his throne. Yeah. All right. So now that we've got back to this, did anybody win the drop? And Carrie Louise, by the way. So yeah. So I went to the haunted garage sale. It was cool. It had a lot of cool stuff. A lot of good artists with their own special. Whoops. With their own, like a lot of cool looking sculptures, stuff like that. But it didn't fit the aesthetic of this room, so I got myself nothing. Hey, Skylar, where would you like to go, Skylar? Like I got me nothing. I got Cthulhu, a couple of plushies, a couple of black cat plushies, a Cthulhu backpack, like a Cthulhu plushie, but it was also a backpack. And I got her a Cthulhu print. Centimeters per ticket? Sounds good. But I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff. I've been going back and finding the places that I really liked, and finding their hopefully finding their websites.
Report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
And then going and bookmarking their websites for later, because the one place I found that I really wanted to get something, he didn't deal with he didn't deal in credit cards, so I couldn't get anything, which really sucked because there was one thing I really wanted from him. All right, capture a photo, crucifix, firelight. Sure, ask away. Sure, where'd he go? I think he went upstairs. Nope, he's still here. Oh, he's checking out the cat tree. I need to bring down the vacuum to the cat tree, because it probably needs vacuumed. No one's been in it since Dio, but he's going to check it out. So if he actually gets in it, I'll do a cat cam 2 that's aimed at the cat tree. All right, we're going downstairs. What is your change room? What's your change room setting? Change room and roaming. It's like I have mine set to high. And the main okay. And Goryo should be easier. You shouldn't be having that much problem with Goryo if your change room is high. But the big thing is just, you know, while you're trying to figure out everything else, while you're, you know, trying to figure out if it's a Wraith or an Onryo or things like that, of just realizing, of having that moment in your head going, huh, I just realized that this ghost hasn't moved at all. Like, it might roam, but it's not changed. But anytime it's roamed, it's always come back to the same room. That's kind of how you figure out a Goryo, is that aha moment. And Jin, I mean, as long as you keep the brake, I mean, as long as you turn the breaker on all the time, if you're breaking your breaker box, Jin is just a regular ghost. You'll never figure it out other than crossing off every other ghost. Because there's nothing else that gives a Jin away other than breaker box being on and getting that 25% hit, or getting it to go faster when it sees you. So if your breaker box is broke, you'll never get that. And those are the only two things that'll tip you off that it might be a Jin. Well, shit. Where's my ghost at? Like, I always turn on the breaker box just until the ghost turns it off itself. Maybe it's upstairs. You're welcome. I didn't check here. There we go. So yeah, so for anybody new to the game, so I use Celsius. So once your ghost room gets down to 7 degrees Celsius, every time you break the threshold, when you go through, you'll see your breath. Your breath will always pop up. So, kind of when you go into a room that you think maybe the ghost is, go in backwards. See if you see your breath. And that'll tell you that that's the ghost room. If you don't have a temperature gauge with you. Now, if it's snowing, snowing throws it off. But if it's not snowing, that's an easy way to kind of figure out where the ghost room is if you don't have your temp gauge, and if you don't have, well, honestly, if you're not playing with evidence. If you have 0 evidence, that's another way to figure it out. Why am I seeing my breath? Weird. Yeah, the problem is he was asking about 0 evidence. So 0 evidence, you're not going to get the dots. So for me, when I'm doing 0 evidence, it's always the aha moment of going, oh, wait a minute, we've been in the map for 12 minutes or so. The ghost has done, you know, the ghost has roamed around a little bit, but it's always come back to the same room. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? There. I need to start playing some. I might start messing around with 0 evidence next Prestige. Because I want to see how, like, I stopped doing zero evidence because the ghost, too many of the ghost behaviors weren't working right. But I've not been running into, since I've come back a month ago to Phas, I've not been running into a whole lot of times where the behaviors were saying one thing and it turned out to be something else. So it might be time to start messing around with zero evidence again. All right, there's a very good chance I'm going to get hunted by the time I get downstairs. All right, so not a Jinn. Power's turned off. I just want to see if it was hunting. I couldn't hear anything, but all right, we need to drop this. And grab that. And that's why. That's exactly why I need to drop that camera and grab the smudge. All right, timer's a little bit off, but not that much. Hey, Everina. Oh, I'm sorry, Everina. Oh, the sad thing is this map used to be so much better. I'm not talking about Old Asylum. I'm talking about the creepiness of this map used to be fantastic, but a lot of people whined about it, so they dulled it down a little. They dulled it down a lot. But yeah, you used to get like really weird, creepy, you know, like really creepy noises. You would get there's just so many things that were really cool. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? All right, ghosts can start here real soon. Get out of here. But the sounds on this map were fantastic. But people were complaining about it, going, "Oh, it's confusing me." It's like why? The only thing, so every noise in here that was ambient noise, that was creepy and all that kind of good stuff, every one of them. All right, so not a spirit. Every single one of them. Every ambient noise in Sunny Meadows has an echo. So if it has an echo, it's a fake noise. You don't have to worry about it. If it's crisp, it's a real noise. You have to worry about it. But that's how you differentiate between regular noises and ambient noises in here. But yeah, this place used to be just so good. I wish they'd bring back all the cool sounds they had. Like you could be walking down, oh, darn it. Like you could be walking down and you'd get like screams and stuff like that, you know, that were not in the parabolic. And that's what people were, they're like, well, I thought it was a banshee because it screamed. Did you hear it in the parabolic? No. Then no. Firelight, crucifix, and photo. Actually, we know it can't be UV because it touched the door. I mean, granted, it could be an Obaki, but probably not. Oh, big maps are always my favorite. Though I will be very happy when they do the restricted versions of them. Like when I was streaming 5 hours, I could get to all the maps, not a problem. 4 hours, it's harder to get to all the maps on 4 hours. Oh, that's how I do big maps. It's always with parabolic. Oh, not a book. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? It hasn't left this room yet. Lepnos, thank you for the heartbeat. Yeah, see, this is the aha moment. That noticing that this ghost has not moved, because a lot of times the ghost will move from here to the first room in the hallway, and it hasn't done that yet. It's still in here. There's our dot. It's and it's a Goria. So there we go. Perfect time to prove it. Prove theory of concept. So we need photo and we need crucifix. Like high school, prison, and full Sunny Meadows, I will always use parabolic. And tier 3 parabolic is a freaking godsend. Maple Lodge 2. I use it on Maple Lodge 2. A lot of times I'll use it on restricted Sunny Meadows, but not always. I kind of find that I have more fun when I don't use it because it's harder to find the ghost. Where with it, restricted Sunny Meadows is just, with the parabolic, is really easy. All right, so button number 1 is smudge. I don't know why I took a pic of that. Oh, actually, I needed it. Never mind. Oh, crap. We need to get rid of that crucifix. Hide it. I don't want to get a ghost pick and it turn out to be burnt, and I get burnt crucifix. I love the fact that we got a Goryo after the Goryo question. Wait a minute. Oh! Did you guys see that? The photo camera picked up a dot. We didn't see a dot, but the camera picked up a dot. All right, we're going to see if that happens again. What I don't know is how... Like, how did it pick up a dot when it doesn't have UV? I mean, it doesn't have infrared. There's a ghost photo. I didn't get the interaction. I mean, we know it's in game because, like, EMF. Once you get your EMF pick, it doesn't give you the option to get another EMF pick. So we know the technology is in the game. I don't know why they don't add it for Burn Crucifix, unless they mean to troll us. Like, I feel like they actually want that to be part of the game where you have to worry about getting a Burn Crucifix photo instead of a ghost pick, because they've got the technology in the game to make it where I've got a Burn Crucifix. don't get another burnt crucifix photo. Unlock me. Position 1. So it's in the game. Because they do it with freezing temps, they do it with EMF. I think they do it for a couple other things that if you've got that pick, it won't let you take another pick.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
So there you go. There is your lovely restricted. We've not done Bleasdale. Yeah, that's why I've gotten into the habit now of once I remember that I've got the burnt crucifix, like it pops up in the camera again, I will just go grab it and throw it away after the second time.
You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Because I've taken so many freaking second pictures of burnt crucifixes when I was trying to get a ghost pick. All right, William Barber. So not Dayon or Banshee. All right, incense chase, motion sensor, and EMF reader. So, okay, I'm probably going to ask this question a couple of times today, but for those who like horror movies, what is your favorite vampire movie? And I saw a trailer this morning before I got started of another Dracula movie coming out here, I guess, maybe into this year. It looks creepy as hell. What? What? Well, get up here. You want to see Daddy? Come up on the chair. Come on. Come on. Come on, bud. All right, let me get cat cam on. Oh, not that. Shoot. Hi. He's being very pitiful right now. Dusk Till Dawn, Interview with the Vampire, all good. Sucker for Twilight, Dracula. I'm guessing Matsuri, the original. What, bud? Did you forget where Daddy was? Did you forget where Daddy was? I mean, the original Dracula will always be, you know, one of my favorites. 30 Days of Night is probably my favorite Dracula movie. And I think it was mostly because I was just tired of seeing the, you know, vampires are pretty and all that kind of good stuff. Because between Twilight, Interview with the Vampire, I mean, every vampire movie out there was, you know, pretty and sexy and all that. And I'm like, it was like, no, man, the original Nosferatu, you know, I mean, Bram Stoker's Dracula, you know, wasn't exactly, you know, a gorgeous man. I mean, his you know, his breath smelled of death. So having a movie come out and go, no. These guys are predators. And they're not pretty. Being Human was really good. I liked the UK version more than I liked the US version. But the US version actually was pretty good also. Yeah, the guy that played... Was it Feely or Keely in the Hobbit movies? Was the vampire in the UK version, I think. Oh, found the ghost. That book doesn't belong there. Oh, shit. Gotta go. Nope. False alarm. Alright, so let's go here. I think it touched me. Hey, Chaos Fang. Maglugal, hello. Now, Dusk Till Dawn is really good. I'm trying to think, what's the one with Bill Paxton? It's like basically all the characters from Alien 2. or Aliens. Is in this vampire movie. Because Rodriguez is the female older vampire. The guy that plays the android is the male antagonist vampire. Bill Paxton's another vampire. Like 3 or 4 members of Aliens is in that movie. I just looked at a thing on it the other day, and I cannot remember what the hell it is. Till Dawn or something like that, maybe? But yeah, we got a kitty cam again. I've got a streamer kitty again. He likes being down here with Daddy. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? I'm not seeing breath yet. Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? Are you friendly? Are you sad? There it is. Oh, okay, you're in here. And these are 2 separate rooms. For those who are curious. I know most of the time the bathroom is included with the room, but as you can see, 10 degrees out here, 2 degrees in here. Let's get power on. Yep. But yeah, Sunday he started coming down. He's come down a couple of times to try to find me. Hi. Now he's touched me. Now he can hunt me. Oh wait, no. I'm still away from. He might have just touched me there. How you doing, Bulbasaur? But yeah, no, he came down Sunday. He's come down like a few times to find me, but he'll come down, he'll get a couple of pets, and then he would leave. Yeah, it touched me. Sunday he came down and started hanging out. Chingas, good morning. How you doing today? How's your lovely day going? Faded Time, hello. But yeah, he's a good boy. He's a very lovey boy. I just now got to get him to where he wants to be, where he will let me pick him up. Because right now he doesn't like picky ups. Wait, was that power on? Wait, was that lights on? Yep. No, that's me. I turned that light on. Never mind. Yeah, it's really weird. Oh, well, kitty gone. I mean, it is slightly weird because I never like to compare my cats, you know, like, you know, to a cat that I've, you know, that I've lost. I never like doing that, but he is so much. Oh shit. But he is so much like a Geas. Well, not a Phantom. Trying not to use a smudge stick if I can help it. Yeah, around 5:30 this morning, my cats got into zoomies and wrestling. I kept hearing a rumble, 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 thump, rumble, 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 thump. Yeah, it's not like well, we already knew it wasn't a day on. Okay, well, apparently he didn't like that picture. I mean, that told us some stuff. It's not an Oni. There was a couple of times where I realized that I was almost thinking it was a Phantom because the blinks were kind of long. But then there's a couple. Then it was normal blinks. So I'm like, okay, so not an Oni, not a Phantom. Normal speed. It did speed up when it saw me, so it's line of sight speed. This is the only problem with the ghost being in this room, is it will constantly go out into the bedroom. Oh no! I'm sorry, Chingus. Eminence in Shadow, welcome on in. Thank you for the lovely raid. How was your stream? What were you playing? Still hunting. Well, welcome on in. Hello, Nico. Hello, Eminence. Well, welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you're having a hope you had a lovely stream. But if you're new here, I'm Wolfen. For right now, primarily a Phasmophobia streamer. At points, I'll probably do Phas and then do something else, like later on in the stream. See, now the ghost won't hunt in here. Bastard. But we know it's not a Shade. No, it's not an Oni. No, it's not a Phantom. Not a Rev. Not a Thay. Not Twins. Not Raiju. Not a Bombo. Turned off power, so not Jin. Don't think it's a Hantu. Not a Dio. Not a Dildageist. Not an Oswong. I've smudged it. It's still normal speed. Not that either. Not a Moroi. That's about all we got. Well, it shouldn't be a Goryo either. Stream was awesome. Started with Deltarune and then Silk Song Still Soul. Oh, okay. I'm hoping those were good. Okay. Well, hello, Haxer. Alright, so we gotta go find the ghost. But it's no longer in here. I think it's hallway. Look! Dude! You're being annoying. Between the wall and the... Hey, no worries, Eminence. I normally always have to do it because I normally go to work after stream. But thank you once again for the raid, Axer. Or Eminence. Okay. Don't think it's that either. Oh, that's the one thing with, I mean, how I play is I always have, I mean, I never play with hiding spots unless it's unless a weekly gives them to me. All right, so it's not in the hallway. It's in the bedroom now. Okay. That makes no sense. Ghost, you're kind of annoying me. Apparently, I'm annoying it too. Well... So is it here or is it here? kind of guessing. There's a lot of stuff thrown, but it's hunted. It started its hunts in here too many times. All right, let's just drag stuff into here. Never mind. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. All right, what else do we got? Well, I guess I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I hate the change they made where, I mean, they made the change a long time ago, but where during the hunts, every ghost can basically be a Polty. Hello, well, thank you for the heartbeat. But hello. Like the first time they made that change, we're sitting in Willow, and the ghost is hunting me, and I'm kind of looping around the island in the old Willow, and it picks everything up and throws it, and we're all like, "Hey, it's a Polty!" Only to find out, nope, there was a change. Every ghost can do that during a hunt now. Yeah, I miss the super throw too. Don't need that anymore. I just need objective gear. Yeah, I miss that like super fastball throw that the Oni used to do. Right, motion. Oh, pretty easy actually. We'll put it in the stairwell, let it go see me, smudge it, and run like hell. Of course you're going to do that. Come on, buddy. Come and get me. Bombs away. Fire in the hole. There we go. Aw. Okay, so it looks like I need to get a cat tree cam. Because there's Rune. Rune's on the cat tree with us. I mean, I can easily move this, actually. Okay, I'll take back the easy part. So I can't do it easily, but I can move it. Okay, not a great cat cam. So I need to add a. I've got another cam. I've got so many freaking cams. I need to get one of the other cams, one of the good ones, and maybe zoom it to that area. Because, yeah, since he's a black kitty, you can't really tell that he's in there.
Welcome back.
All right, so didn't find the bone, but we still got all that. All right, we got. It's about time for break. We can sit here and talk a little bit. See Rune. But yeah, for those who have not seen the shirt for the day, the Hawaiian bowling baseball tunic shirt, whatever. This is the shirt for the day. Of course, with Cat Dad, but there we go. Our little kitties. But yeah, Cat Thulu got me these a couple of years ago. Because normally I was getting, horror Hawaiian shirts. But she was like, like, would you wear like these, and she sent me a pic of them. She's like, "Would you wear these?" I'm like, "Oh hell yeah, I'd wear those. I'd wear those little bowling shirts." So yeah, so she got me a couple of them. Actually, I've got 4 shirts. I got the one that I had on yesterday, which was the Viking kitty. I've got 2 that are like this. One's this color and one's yellow. And then I've got the other yellow one that is like alien, like cat aliens. So, and then the rest are Hawaiian shirts, but horror Hawaiian shirts. I've got like 24. My goal is to have 31. So I just got to find some better shirts. There's some out on I've got to find a better place than Facebook, because I think I found them on Etsy too. But they're basically baseball shirts, but it's Pennywise, Jason, Michael, Jigsaw, and I want to say there's a 5th, and I'm blanking. I think maybe Hellraiser, maybe Pinhead, but they're baseball jerseys. So they look pretty cool. So I might grab those at some point. That'll put me up to 29, and then we'll be 2 shirts away, and then I'll be at 31. I mean, granted, I can always go over 31, but yeah, I kind of want to get to that point where I can wear one of these every day during a month, and not wear the same one. So, but yeah, but I mean, I've been collecting these now for what? November will be year 6 for me streaming. And I want to say I started collecting these about 6 months after I started. So shortly after I started playing Phas, I probably, I don't know, maybe June of 2021, I started collecting these. But let's go ahead and go on break. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. I need to go refresh my drink. And yeah, I'll be right back, everybody. So let me go on break. If you win the drop, you can send me wherever you want. If you send me to Woodwind, I have to try to finish up the weekly. I've got 2 games in the can. I need to win 1 more time. So there we go. I'll be right back, everybody. It would have touched doors by now. I mean, it could still be a Raiju. Oh, there we go. That was our original streamer kitty. Never mind. So let's go in here and let's first we need to prepare. We need to prepare our tools. We got all our tools here. Hey, hello Tarzan. I can only speak in Bob Ross voice. I'm not allowed to speak in Wolfen's voice. So we're gonna go over here. Oh, we'll look over here. Oh, look. Nope. I thought we had something, but we don't. But we do have a lovely hiding spot over there, so we can try to avoid those pesky little accidents. Stand on top. Oh, you! Damn it! Oh, shit! Oh, god damn it! God damn, son of a... Oh, now you're gonna step in salt. You suck. Oh, I think I barely hear a wolf off in the distance. Ah, shit! There they are. I did hear wolves. Crack me. I thought I heard a fracking wolf. Get over the fence, damn it. Hello. Granny. I love you. Come here, give me a kiss. Come here. Come here, you beautiful woman, you. Well, I'm gonna go down here. I'm sorry. I'm a tease. It's not my fault. Ha ha ha! Oh, that instant hunt. Well, probably someone that is about to die, most likely.
Anyway,
Or maybe not. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Not that big of a pain in the butt, but sometimes it doesn't. Oh, shit! Oops. What a little bastard. Got him. What should I be looking for to find the water pumps? Ah, shit. Ah, damn it. Oh, we're doing so good too. I mean, they should be taking me out. I'll be surprised if they don't. I don't even know where he came from. Yeah, we should have gone to the hills. Yeah. Well, either that or they came right up on me. Yep, they're finishing me off. Yep. Well, that was 7 hours anyway. That sucked. But yeah, we got sniped. He was probably in one of the buildings. They're going to get a buttload of gear. Where the hell are you? Are you stuck? You're stuck! Ha ha! Ha ha! You're stuck! Na 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 na! You are stuck! You can't catch me! Ha 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 ha! Eat that! You can't get out! You can't get out! Na 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 na! It's throwing a lot. Ah, shit. Hi, Granny. Hi. Hello. The ocean, the ocean, the ocean. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Shit. Can't see shit. Raiju, it would have touched doors by now. I mean, it could still be a Raiju. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. Never mind. So let's go in here and let's first we need to prepare. We need to prepare our tools. We got all our tools here. Hey, hello Tarzan. I can only speak in Bob Ross voice. I'm not allowed to speak in Wolfen's voice. So we're gonna go over here. Oh, we'll look over here. Oh, look. Nope. I thought we had something, but we don't. But we do have a lovely hiding spot over there. So we can try to avoid those pesky little accidents. Stand on top. Oh, you... Damn it! Oh, shit! Oh, god damn it! God damn, son of a... Oh, now you're gonna step in salt. You suck. Oh, I think I like barely hear a wolf off in the distance. Ah, shit! There they are. I did hear wolves. Crack me. I thought I heard a frackin' wolf. Get over the fence, damn it. Hello. Granny. I love you. Come here, give me a kiss. Come here. Come here, you beautiful woman, you. Well, I'm gonna go down here. I'm sorry. I'm a tease. It's not my fault. Alrighty. Sorry about that. And Cat Thulu had some questions for me. Well, come here. What you doing, bubba? Yeah, no, Cat Thulu had some questions for me. we were supposed to be having our new back a new back deck built over top of our stone one that we've got, and I didn't realize that she hadn't filed for a I didn't realize that she hadn't filed for the building permit. And she was like, well, I just thought it's because they're just covering that. And I was like, no, they're not covering it. They're building on top of it. Just like, yes, they're building on top of it, but they're also extending it by like 5 feet. But what? What you doing, little whiny boy? Hi. So she asked my opinion. I'm like, look, we could take the chance of them of the township not, catching on of what's going on back here, because they're not going to see it from the road. And usually it's only going to be one truck. But I don't know what the fine would be. Do we really want to pay a fine? So it's like, yeah, probably we need to just hold off on it being built and of it being built and file the building permit. Yeah, she looked it up. But yeah, I'm like, it's like I didn't even think about it, because she's been really good about anything that we've added onto the house, that she's taking care of the building permit part. So I didn't even think about it. And they were talking about it last night, and I'm like, and I didn't say anything. And I'm like, okay. And then she mentioned it this morning. I'm like, yeah, this is they're not building on top of the steps. They're building over the steps. It's not like they're just laying wood on top of the old porch. They are, it's going to be a couple inches above the old porch. So it's like, no, and it's going out like 4 or 5 feet past the old porch. So it's like, no, yeah. And they're putting footers and all that kind of stuff. It's like, no, they're adding on to the house. This needs to be done. So it's like, we could take the chance. I'm okay with that. I don't know what the fine's going to be if our neighbors decide to be pissy. So your call, I'll back you on it. But yeah. So now it looks like our deck is not going to be done this week. But did anyone win the drop? Hey, shift happened. Oh, thank you, Bulbasaur.
Oh, jackpot!
Yep, we're back. Chaos Fang, thank you for the bit. And Peach Cake, 3 evidence game. Scholar 1. Okay, so let's go to Willow. I need to change my custom to, that's 2 evidence, that's 3 evidence. Yep. Well, I've always had this chair. My skeleton that I had, the skeleton that I had Crypt Keeper mask on, would always sit in the back of the room. I heard rain. But I took the skeleton back up to the garage. Okay, Lori, instance chase, so the chair was just sitting in that corner. And then he kept on, wanting to be. Big reason I put the chair here is because he was wanting to get up on the desk, but he jumps, but he doesn't jump a whole lot. So I was like, let me give him, let me put the chair here so he can get up on the chair and then get up on the desk. We're just seeing if he was back up on the cat tree. Yeah, I have a feeling next week he's going to be down here a lot more, because Monday and Tuesday, Cthulhu's home, but she starts going back to school on Wednesday next week. So I'm going to be the only one home, so I have a feeling we're going to be seeing him a lot because he does have a little bit of a separation anxiety. So he wants to know where you're at all times. Oh, beard clip just broke. It just fell off. Ah, that was stupid. Alright, I saw breath. Yeah, breath's here. The ghost is here right now. Let's go find Bone. There's Bone. Never mind. Yeah. But yeah, it looks like he's gonna be my new streamer kitty. Which is good because I missed having a streamer kitty. Where's my... Didn't I have two? I think I'm missing a beard clip somewhere. Probably when I was outside. He's walking around the room right now. Yep. Well, after he got me killed on Sunday, the bits, money, are you here? Where are you? No, it's just like, except that the bits I get 100% of. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? It's just another way to support the streamer.
Are you not entertained?
Cousin!
Are you not entertained?
How are you doing?
Is this not why you were here?
US is 1 cent. But hey, it shows. So I've always had, and I've always felt like this as a streamer. Is I've always felt like I'm the guy. You know the guy. You know the people who sit and they'll like sit at parks or they'll sit on sidewalks or things like that, playing guitars or playing music or stuff like that. That's how I've always felt. That was me. I'm basically just a street corner entertainer. Okay, I'll thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. I'm gonna put one out in the hallway. Jamie, what's up? Been pretty good. How you been? Yeah, I've always viewed myself as a street corner entertainer. So basically, I'm just sitting here playing my guitar with my guitar case. So anything that gets thrown in the guitar case is welcomed. I was talking to a friend that he actually does that. Like he does regular gigs also, but he will just go out in Pittsburgh and go over by where I used to work at and just set up and play. And we were talking about it. It's like, yeah, no, I can see that. Oh, dot and orb. Okay.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
And Chaos Fang, thank you very much for the community sub. What color would you like to see, Chaos Fang? Because every sub, every 300 bits is a color, is a stripe. All right, Carrie, have a good one. But thank you, not bad. I have been very well, thank you. All right, so we know it's the little girl. We know we got Ghost Orb. We know we got Dots. So that's Dots take out Mimic, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. So now we just need another piece of evidence. So Banshee, Raiju, Thay, Yokai, Yuri. don't need a candle. Do we need a candle? No, don't need a candle. Take that in. Take that in. No, I've got purple, blue, green, pink, orange, and red. I used to have gold, but with my gray hair, gold never showed up. But have a good day, Carrie. Alright, so that is going to... Right, not UV. But yeah, gold just never showed up. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? Are you funny? Probably not gonna be Spirit Box. It threw the book. Or did I throw the book? I might have thrown that book. There's our dot. I can get a dot pick. Pink, you got it. I'll get it when I'll get it right when I go outside. There's our dot ghost. It is our photo of the ghost. We need just incense now. We need incense and we need a third piece of evidence, which I've not gotten yet. And there it is. So we got a Yuri. That's funny because the ghost has barely touched any doors. For a ghost whose behavior is touching doors, ours ain't touching shit. Right, so that... Did I actually drop my sanity? Okay, so technically only shuts are supposed to drain my sanity. But we were like 50%, we were like, you know, straight down. That almost looks like we lost sanity there. See if I can maybe get a dot vid. I doubt it. The ghost is really close. It's a small room. Take that though. Technically, I can put this in. Okay, I'm a little confused. I thought sanity drops could only be door closes, but I am dropping sanity. Yeah, see how my sanity's been dropping like crazy? Those have all been opens. None of those have been door closes. My sanity's been dropping like a rock because of it. So I'm a little confused. I thought it was only door closes, but apparently it also is door opens. I know the wiki, I know the cheat sheet says closes. But it used to be closes or opens, but then I was told that it's only closes. Yeah, I think it's back to any. Because our sanity dropped incrementally there. All right, we need... Oh, crap. Ha! That would have been a fun little realization that I didn't have. I didn't have a smudge stick in my hand. Oops. All right, we need to repel. We need to cleanse. So yeah, so be careful. It looks like they've changed back Yuri because, yeah, all those are door opens and every single one of them dropped my sanity. 15%. I'll take a look at the cheat sheet. But yeah, I'm pretty sure cheat sheet says... Let me bring it over here. So, Yuri... can shut a door and drop sanity of nearby players by 15% if door is in the room. So yeah, so cheat sheet is telling you only shuts, not opens. It used to be both, but then they changed it to shuts only. I think it's either a glitch and they forgot to change that, or they changed it and didn't bother telling anybody. Well, I mean, a Yuri has to either fully open or fully close a door. It used to be the 15% drop in sanity. Used to be either one. If it fully opened or fully closed, you would get that 15%. Then they changed it at one point, like sometime this year, and they changed it to where it was only a close. But as we just saw, I got hit 4 times with opens, and my sanity dropped 15% each time. So that's either a change, and they want it that way, or it's a they were building off an old build, and they forgot to remove it. Oh no, that was just a Yuri must either any door interaction. Go back over here. Must fully open, shut a door when doing door interactions. So a Yuri can't do any like half, like, you know, barely touching a door and the door just barely move. A Yuri can't do that. All right, so that's that. Ridge view. Oh, I got to do a color. So let's do pink. Ugh. Need to clean my toothbrush. Get this a little bit closer. Oh, little boy is... Nope, little boy's not in the room. Take this out real quick. I kind of wish this smelled like bubble gum. There we go. One pink stripe. Oh, thank you, Jamie. I've had that since I started. That has been my opening, closing, changing between different things. What are you doing, camera? There we go. Yeah, that's been my transition since I started streaming. Yeah. Yeah, I found that on Streamlabs. Like, I've got one for when I was doing fantasy. I've got one for fantasy that's like that. But that graveyard one I've had since... ever since, probably, I want to say maybe it was either March or April of 2021. Yeah, I know it was before I know it was before I made affiliate.
All right, we're here.
I've looked into Pal World.
No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
I've never been a big Pokemon person. I know they've changed it a lot since it first came out. Hey, time tell. I mean, I think it looks really good. EMF, ghost event, and video. Well, I know it's not now. In the beginning, it kind of was. When it first came out, I mean, that's why they got the lawsuit. Then they changed a bunch. And after they changed a bunch, Nintendo didn't have a leg to stand on. Oh, I know. Oh no, I was following it from the very. I mean, I followed it from the very beginning. I just felt a little uneasy about how close a lot of the creatures looked to other things. Snowing. I mean, there's a reason why they changed a lot of things to get ahead of the lawsuit, to where basically the lawsuit became nothing. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen a couple of videos on it. But a lot of the reasons why they didn't have a leg to stand on is because Pal World went into their game and changed it. Well, if they didn't have a leg to stand on, then why did Pal World change a bunch of stuff? If they didn't have to worry about anything, they wouldn't have changed anything. Hey, Rain Fox. But it's a solid game. Oh, nope, you are here. But no, it's a solid game now. Oh, I mean, look, there's a reason why Blizzard stopped doing battle pets. It was because of Nintendo's lawsuit. They were waiting to see what happened with Pal World. Because Blizzard would have been the next one because of battle pets. Because that was part of the thing that Nintendo was trying to make trademarked was battle pet. Are you here? Where are you? I mean, they didn't have any chance of that, but it was enough that all that would have to take would be one judge to be on their side to screw everyone over. Are you here? Where are you? And then it just would have been appeals after appeals. But during those appeals, you would have had to shut down that part of the game. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? I mean, I followed a lot of it just because it was interesting from a law perspective. All right, so you're actually here. Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you here? Are you there? Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the fact that Phaz is... I want to start playing Zero Evidence again and just see if I run into a lot of behavior issues. Because so far I've been pretty good. I've really not noticed with One Evidence. I'm not noticing a lot of... I'm not missing a whole lot of ghosts because of EMF 5. I'm not missing a lot of things on the ghost because of behaviors with One Evidence. So I'm kind of curious. So I kind of want to go to Zero. My only concern with Zero is my brain is kind of overloaded because of all the additional ghosts. But I kind of need to play it just to get used to Zero Evidence again. But yeah, right now it's just all the new ghosts have my brain slightly overloaded. I believe 6. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six. What's up, bud? You know where I'm at, Goofy. I'm right here. Rune's in the other room, meowing, crying. It's like, buddy, I'm right here. All right, so we got EMF 5, so not you. I think that's all I can cross off. Oh, no, not you. So Dildageist, or Dildagost, Galoo, Jin, Myling, Oni, Raiju, Shade, Spirit, Twins, Wraith. Let's go in and throw a bunch of stuff to make sure we don't get caught by a Dildagost. Salt for Wraith. I don't think so, Ghostfish. But those two are definitely good vampire moves. So, okay, Meryl couldn't have been an option anyway. Alright, so we need a video. They are. It's my brain is definitely slightly overloaded. I've gotten most of the new ghosts down. But Cormos, I cannot. Oh crap! Oh darn it! I forgot to change back over to 7X. This is the 4 point something. I don't know if I ever watched the other. That's news to me because I didn't even know there was another Lost Boys. I still want a vampire kit, but they're really expensive. The good ones are really expensive. I could probably make one. Really? Never knew it. I have no idea, Ghostfish. I do, but I'm burnt out on superhero movies. I haven't watched a superhero movie since Doctor Strange in the Whatever of Madness. Alright, so it's stepping in salt, but it's not doing a damn thing. And that technically, I believe, was in the living room. Phaz, I mean, if you haven't played it in a while, honestly, Phaz is probably a much different game. I mean, the premise is still there. But between every house has pretty much been revamped other than Edgefield and Ridgeview and the big maps. What, bud? Well, come here. Hello. He is the whiniest little boy. Hi. Hello, little whiny boy. You know where Daddy is. I'm right here. It's not like I've gone anywhere. Daddy is kind of a prisoner to his computer. Phas VR. Well, yeah, I would basically wait for. I'm curious to see what the next quality of life does for VR, because it's supposed to do a lot of stuff. Rune is being a very needy boy. If he's not sleeping, he wants pets. Hi. Come here, bud. Oh, come here. Come up on the chair. Oh, come up on the chair. Hello. Turn on cat cam. What, bud? Hello. Yeah, let me get my hands on my keyboard here so I can maybe survive. Rune likes to try to get me killed. Hi. Yes, you're a big baby. You know, you do have a mommy upstairs. Hi, you gonna lay down? Oh, you get situated and I'll move the cam. All right. Hi. Hi, pretty boy. Hello. Yes, you're very cute. Oh, crap. Where the hell did it move to? I can barely move my mouse. Let me try to move the cam. You guys can see him better. Nope. Freaked out when I moved the cam. Hi, bud. It's okay. You can lay down. Daddy will put his arm back. So now it's in the basement. It's probably... Wait, where's my sandy at? Well, that was before 35. Hi, cute boy. Hi. Okay, I grabbed a smudge and I was off it. Yeah, we're at 4139. Yeah, it can't be 35, so it can't be a shade. Not that. Not that. Shouldn't be that. Okay, I thought... Okay, so I don't think it's an Oni because I thought it might be a phantom off the bat. It's probably a spirit. Witness an event, video of the ghost. You keep moving and taking over my desk. Hello. You're off the cue. I don't think I can get a OBS bot camera that'll follow him. That's none of my ghosts. I thought you know what? I don't think I looked at UV ever. Lissa, welcome on in. I'll do that eventually. I hate when they do that. There we... It's an Obaki. Like, Daddy, you're invading my privacy. I do not consent to be watched. Oh, thank you. Well, enjoy the birthday stream. Happy birthday to him. If you want, feel free to say who they are. I have no problem with that. Yeah, for the most part. Oh, Nuka. I know Nuka. Ghosty, we'd like to have an event. Open mic's not that bad. Once you get used to it, it's not that bad. Hey, Orlando. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it has an HDMI port, and it still saves to a disc. This camera should be like any other camera, video camera right now, where you press the button to record, it records. It doesn't save to something. It doesn't do a save thing. Yeah. Come on, Ghost. Give me an event. The video part will be easy. I just need the event. A ghost mist would work. I'm okay with that. Shit! Run! I love... Oh, that's another change they did that I freaking love. The whole, ghost shapeshift now counts as a ghost video. That used to drive me fracking nuts. That anytime you got an Obaki, now granted, it was an easy way to get to figure out that it was an Obaki, was if your video said ghost shapeshift, hey, it's an Obaki. But it wouldn't count as a video. It's like, what the hell? Yep.
I want to poop the snoot.
I mean, the whole video camera thing is just to make it harder. Just like the whole, you know, you could take a photo of a ghost, 8 meters away, but you can only get a video of a ghost 4 meters away. All right, so we need an event. I don't have cursed items. Actually, wait a minute. I might actually have cursed items. Because I'm on the, I accidentally forgot to change over the professional. So I might actually have a cursed item in here somewhere. Yeah. And there we go.
Oh, jackpot!
Oh, Melissa, thank you for the 200 bits. I believe that puts us over 300. There's our event. That is the one thing about cursed items. It's like I don't play with them normally, But sometimes you get that event where you're in the house for like 20 minutes and you can't get the event. Where if you have cursed items, hey, you get an event. But thank you for the bless you. It's gonna be a cursed hunt. It's gonna take a little bit more time. All right, let's go. All right, so Baki, we got all the objectives. Yeah. My problem with summoning circle for me is I don't.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
By the time I get around to that point, my sanity is already dropped. So summoning circles for me are pretty much useless. All right, so we got our new firelight. So that now matches the crucifix. So firelight's now 4 meters. Crucifix is 4 meters. Everything else I don't care about. And really, I kind of like tier 2 incense more than I like tier 3. I like tier 2 crucifix more than I like tier 3. And headgear, well, yeah, I definitely like headlamp more than I like UV. Get that moved up. All right, so we've done restricted. We've done Nels. Okay, so no, we have not done Nels yet, I don't think.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up.
What do you mean? You need 2 for it.
There are official reports of a
I'm confused that you need 2 for it.
You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Ronald, parabolic EMF crucifix. No. I use the summoning circle all the time when I've had it. Hell, I've even figured out how to, when your sanity is too low to where, like you're below, like let's say you're above 50, below 60. You normally cannot light that last candle because the fourth candle will blow out. I've got vids out there of you can still do it. You just got to be really fast. Where you're sitting there, it's like bam, bam, and you just got to go light, and you get that last candle lit. I have never smudged and then lit the summoning circle. Wait, you only need 1 person for the summoning circle. Oh, heard something over there. And really, if you're really worried about the ghost, you light the other 4 candles. Then grab the smudge, then light the last one. Not really. Because you don't have to have anything in your hand. You can have the smudge stick. All you gotta do is just light that last one and transfer over to the smudge stick. Only time that you're screwed is if you if you've got like a rev or something like that. I mean, have I died to the summoning circle a couple of times? Yeah. But that... Hi. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? But that's usually because my sanity was low enough that it was an instant hunt. So that ghost kind of followed me. We got touched. Whoa, we got touched, and that is a big drop. Okay, we'll keep that. The other trick is don't light the candle. Always make sure the last candle lit is the candle in the direction of your escape route. But I also, so like the other thing I will do is my natural habit is to scroll down on my mouse wheel. So I always make sure that whatever's in my hand, I make sure my smudge goes into that hand. So as soon as I light that last candle, you know, boom, it's light smudge, and then while I'm backing up. Normal footsteps. Hey, Morrigan. You're tired? Normally, there is a grace period, Morgan. Normally, it's your whatever your grace period is. It is like 2 seconds or whatever your grace period is. But if you let your sanity get down too low, oh, you threw my camera, bastard. It can actually do an instant hunt. I don't know where I threw the camera at. I gotta go find it. Hi. You're a very touchy ghost. Where did you... Oh, EMF 5. Never mind. I still would like to know where my camera went. I think it threw the camera through the wall. I think I have a... I should have a second one, though. Alright, not... Didn't speed up, other than line of sight speed up. Oh, shit. Look, where'd you take my video cam? Alright, well, I guess I need to go grab the other one. Look, sir, you're being very aggressive. Alright, so we got EMF 5. It's a guy, I forgot to cross that off. Not you. Could be that, because I haven't smudged it or anything like that yet. I checked for Jinn, not a Jinn. That's why I was standing in the hallway. It was near power, wasn't fast. Could be that. Definitely don't think it's that. Twins, no. Oreo, no. Obaki, no. So it could be Galoo. Myling, I don't think it's a Myling. I was hearing footsteps. Oni, Spirit, Galoo. So next time I need to make sure I hit the timer. Crucifix, EMF, and parabolic. I don't technically need another camera. I doubt it's on. Nope, not on. Technically, I guess technically it is on. It's just it's glitched through the wall. So crucifix, EMF reader, parabolic. Right, if it's fast this hunt, we know it's a Galoo. Well, F you too. Rude. Yeah, that's kind of what it sounded like. Oh shit, gotta go. That's normal. Well, we kind of need to let it see me. I don't even think I turned on the power. I think I walked right by it. No, I turned it on because the door's open. Well, no, the ghost technically could have opened that up when it walked by. As I break my nose. Started the timer slightly after I smudged. It's probably got like 10 or so seconds. 10 or so seconds off. There's that. So, not a spirit. Right, Wraith is still an option, right? Yeah. Maybe get down some salt. All right, so oh, darn it. Oops. I want to take it down this hallway so I can watch the blinks better for Oni. But I also I don't feel like I turned on the power. I might have. Oh crap, ad break. Let me snooze that real quick. So pre-rolls are going to be here in about 40 seconds, so. Ghost, we got pre-rolls about to turn on. Can you hunt, please? We have a schedule to keep. Come on. Come and say hi. Ghost. Would you like to come out and play? But you ate all the crucifixes and now you don't want to hunt. What the heck? Maybe Oni. Did I forget to turn something off? Did I forget to turn off my headlamp? Oops.
Welcome back.
Got the ghost right.
Jobs for you.
Stupid deaths, they're funny cause they're
I might have forgot to turn off the headlamp.
Stupid deaths, hope next time it's not you.
Because that ghost came straight to me after the, after it got done with the, smudge stick. Oh well, another stripe. Another stripe for the head. Alright. Well, on that note, let's go on break. If you win the drop, you get to pick the next map. Doesn't matter. If you send me to Woodwind, I have to go to... I got to do the weekly. But I still got to do one more weekly. But on that note, let's go ahead and go on break, and I'll be right back, everybody. Good luck on the drop. Just what we're doing here. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. And Caddyshack is a freaking groundhog. Hi! How are you doing, good sir? Fucking kidding me. No! No, we want death! Oh, we're getting all green cards now! Oh, screw you! Oh, I was about to cry. I was about to... Oh, hey, well, that's... I think we know what the ghost is. I don't think it's a mystery anymore. Ooh! Oh! It's a Raiju. Oh, donkey! We almost got ran over by the donkey. Oh, I don't know how that ghost didn't catch me. It's twins. Oh! Right. Up. Ah! Shit, you gotta be kidding me. At least we know what the ghost is. But I can't remember how many... Oh, that was cool. Oh shit, that's not cool. We're gonna die. We're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. Sprint, you fool. Oh! Hi. What you doing, naked boy? Where I'm at. You're just gonna try to kill me. Hey, double bounce of the bunny. Nope. Where's your hair, ma'am? Where's your hair? Look at that. Look at that beautiful side profile. Oh, it's so beautiful. Kind of look like. I thought when you guys were talking about preview, I thought you guys were talking about Demonologist, because the new Demonologist. Excuse me? Mom is 18 years older than me. My dad is 20 years older than me. Ooh, Woo! We dropped that camera just in time. Oh shit, we might still be dead. Nope, we're good. Peekaboo. 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 Eat that. Haha, you thought you had me. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, beautiful. That's right. That's right. Beautiful ghost. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shut! Oh, I could not get... I think I scrolled to my smudge stick like 3 times. And it would not go to the smudge stick. Oh, that was close. Come on. Ah, I grabbed a bad camera. Shit.
Don't die.
No, no, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. There we go. Yeah, leave her. No, no, get back here. Come here. Leave her alone. There. Oh, hello, little child. He's following me. This is what we're doing here. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. And Caddyshack is a freaking groundhog. Hi. How are you doing, good sir? Fucking kidding me. No! No, we want death. Oh, we're getting all green cards now. Oh, screw you. Oh, 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 I was about to cry. I was about to. Oh, hey, well, that's. I think we know what the ghost is. I don't think it's a mystery anymore. Yeah. Oh. Oh. It's a Raiju. All right, welcome back, everybody. Let me get Cat Cam. And Cat Thulu. Cat Thulu had some questions for me. Did anybody win the drop? Hey, Daria. Chris Milkshake. Hello. Saw her get in or saw her just do it? Hey, Shark Wizard. He stayed down here. Not Cat Thulu. Lily Cat, where would you like me to go? You could send me wherever. She might not be able to say it. Oh, there it is. Okay, where do you want to go? It's only the person who gets in. Or the closest to the center of the people who get in.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Right, so it's snowing.
There are official reports of a cursed object
Right,
nearby.
Justin, so
This must
you're
be the
gone.
reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Crucifix, parabolic motion sensor. she was asking me about the back porch. I'm like, and just like, yeah, I've sent the guy the message that we need to hold off on it, that he needs to give us a drawing to submit for our permit. Yeah, it's just, it's whoever wins. It's, whoever gets into the cauldron and closest to center wins. If nobody gets in, then I just pick my next map. Heard something. Oh, sure. Yep. Now the question is... Oh, nope, there we go. So it's not a mare. Have we found the bone yet? I don't think we found the bone yet. But for some unknown reason, I never find the bone in this house. Or I rarely find the bone in this house. I've been told the bone sometimes spawns inside the closets. So that might be why. We'll take a look. Hopefully I'll remember to take a look. Wrong place. Ooh, wait. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? Hey, Vet, what's up? For the most part, yeah, they have been pretty good. I haven't tried the camera trick yet. Like, it only dawned on me about the camera trick, the other day. That's not a bad idea. Oh shit, that's a hunt. I don't like hiding here, but that's where we're going. Too many times a ghost just walks right down here and kills me. You, not you, not you, not you, not you. Kind of running out of ideas here. Where's my sanity at? But how you doing, Vet? How's your games been? How's DBD been going? Alright, so we know we got Ghost Orb, but it could be Mimic. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Go grab some salt. Yep. Right, let's see if it's a Cormos. Don't think it's a Cormos. One of these days, I'll do that Cormos test, and we will actually get the ghost not to look at me. Or not see me. But today is not that day. So we already got a smudge stick up there. Let's take that. Let's put that in the hall. But Vet, thank you for the 3 streak. Much appreciated. But no UV. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Alright, so it's not going to be a mimic. I'll put those out just for the hell of it. Alright, so Onryo, Yokai, Yuri. Did it shut that door? It did shut that door. I don't know where my sanity was. Need to go get a candle, I guess. Go grab a candle. It has, I think, it might have been hunting every time I use a spirit box. Or I might have started the hunt shortly after me using the spirit box a couple of times. So, could be a yokai. Darn it! Are you here? Where are you? Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do something cool. Come out, wherever you are. Hello, Karan. Could be Onryo. Solo. I almost always play solo. Why did I pick that up? I don't need that. Go away. One, two. I think we'll go Onryo. Onryo looks like a good option. Now, granted, it could have just been coincidence that it immediately hunted after the 3rd candle. But I couldn't get it to hunt me with the yokai, and I'm pretty sure it touched doors that were not, that did not fully close or open. So we're gonna go Onryo. What do I need to get? Oh, I need to get a parabolic. Back in. Luckily, we've got the tier 3, so we're good. Ghost is there, so we'll go down this end. Apparently, we got water somewhere. He is zonked out, little boy. He's like, it's a rough life being a streamer kitty, daddy. Thank you. And we're done. Let's see if we got the ghost right. Alright, so we haven't done Grafton yet. I think that's the only house we've really not done yet.
Welcome
Other
back.
than,
There's jobs ready for you.
Oh, wait, yeah. Where's the bone at? Large blue bedroom. Okay. I wish I would have checked that bedroom a little bit better. Because I know I just kind of walked in, looked, and walked out. Alright, so we did Grafton, and we've done Willow. So Grafton, and then we'll go back to Woodwind and see if we can finish up the weekly.
Cheers, mate!
Skylar, thank you very much.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
I owe you guys a bean. So,
We don't know what it's capable
oh no, bean. I owe you guys a Bean Boozle now. So, what color would you like? Where would you like it at? You want full You want the whole mustache? Well, let's do your Bean Boozle. Hey, Donnie. But thank you, Skylar. Ooh, I think this is old Band-Aid. Blue, okay. Yeah, I believe this is old Band-Aid or pomegranate. Because I don't think any of the hot ones, I don't think any of the hot beans, have the white spots. Yeah, see those white spots? I don't think any of the hot beans have that. So it's either going to be really, really gross because old Band-Aid basically tastes like the waterproof Band-Aids. Or pomegranate, which is very good. Ooh, pomegranate. I'll take that. Yeah, pomegranate's a yummy one. Hi. He's like, what you doing, Daddy? What's up, bud? What's up? Hi. Let me turn off kitty cam so it's not blocking you. Hi. What you doing? Hello, pretty boy. You wake up from your nap. Was your nap good? You look pretty zonked out. You look pretty zonked out there, boy. I think he's going to lay in front of me. All right, where are you going to lay at, bud? Let me put my hands down so you know where you can lay at. All right, so he's laying in front. What you going to do, bubba? All right, let's go back to game. Hi. Hi. A little cold in here. Turn off the air conditioning. Once he figures out a spot, I'll move the cat cam. Oh, nope, he got down, so. Not sure where he's going. All right, so we got Carol, we got 2 sound recorder, we got escape a hunt, and what's up, bud? Hi. Okay, Daddy, I've slept for 15 minutes. It's now time for love again. All right. Carol, 2 sound, escape, and event. He's going to turn out to be a little bit like a Geas. I have a feeling. Which means that he's going to... If I'm down here, I have a feeling he's going to be down here. What are you doing? What you doing, Goofy? He's on the table with me, on my arm, but he's on my arm where I can't move the cat cam. Cat cam so people can see you. Well, that's an awfully close look of you. Yes, it is. Hi. What you doing, bub? I thought he was going to knock over the cat cam. He's really close to knocking the cat cam off the desk. He's bringing back memories of a Geas. The Geas used to do the same thing. Didn't I turn on the power? Maybe not. I walked right... So that's the second time I've walked right over that bone. I don't think the ghost teleported it to me. Might be the hallway. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's here. Because we're not getting that breath, you know, anywhere else. It's only when I back into here. I didn't get that time, so maybe not. Maybe Tim's raised up enough. Nah, see, now we get it here too. I don't know. Ghost, be in here. You're not in here enough. See, there's no holes in here. So technically I should not be seeing breath. Thank you. Hi. Yeah, that's awfully creepy. Thank you. So it either followed me or it's in there. Hi. You going back to Sleepy Boy? Alright, so Ghost can hunt, so let's do this. Yep, so it's still here. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Do creepy things. We like creepy things. Where are you? Fast. It's going to be a Daldageist. That's the one thing about Doppelgeist is if you don't do anything, like don't throw anything, it's the fastest ghost other than Rev. I mean, Rev and it are the same speed. 3.0. It's pretty easy to figure it out after that point. So let's throw... How many things we got to throw in here? That's a better question. Can't throw the dolls, which is a bummer. Oh, technically I don't need to throw just in here. I can go elsewhere. Alright, let's go elsewhere and throw stuff. Yeah, definitely Baldergeist. It's slower. Not by much, though. I would have expected that sucker to be a little bit slower than that. Viper, good morning. Thank you for the heartbeat check. All right, so I asked this question earlier. I'll ask it again to everybody. Of what is your, for those who, this could be movie or game. Because I know not all of you guys watch horror movies, but maybe you might have a game. What is your favorite vampire movie or game? And if you answered earlier, you can feel free to answer again if you want. Like, I mean, original Dracula is always going to be one of my favorites. But like 30 Days of Night is always a favorite. It's always a favorite of mine. Yeah. Well, technically it doesn't have to be your favorite, but let's say you're like kind of go-to if you feel like you want to watch a vampire movie, it's kind of always your go-to. TV show's fine. Okay, both good. I know, Forsaken, Underworld are both good. Queen of the Damned is good. I liked it. I mean, vampire TV show would be the original Salem's Lot for me, which was back in, what, 79, 80? Dusk Till Dawn's a good one. True Blood is definitely a good one. That's probably my wife's favorite. Like, she owns every season. Dolls. You guys aren't doing much. Come on, make noise. You're disappointing me. Twilight. Yeah, original Salem's Lot. I just watched that again like a couple months ago, and I did the audiobook. I was about halfway done with it reading, but I started doing the delivery driving. I'm like, you know what? I'm in the car for 4 to 6 hours. Let me get the audio book and finish it up. Perfect time to finish the audio, to listen to it. I really probably should be throwing things to make that sucker slow. I mean, Fright Night was good. Lost Boys was good. Do we need anything else here? Nope, we're done. Time to leave. Dialogue guys are becoming one of my favorite ghosts. I talked to a well-known streamer yesterday who said that flipping the light switch and turning on-off water tap counts as a change. The same as moving, throwing an object for a Dalageist. Really? Huh. That would be interesting to just go through and, instead of throwing things, just go through and flip every light switch. Next time I think I've got a Dalageist, I'll try that. Remind me if you're on. We'll go around and we'll turn off every... We'll flick every light switch. Alright, so we've done that, let's go to... We've done all the smalls. We've done half the mediums. Alright, let's go back to Woodwind. Let's see if we can finish off the weekly. Alright, game 3. Let's see if we can finish this thing off and get our 5,000. We're above level 80 right now, so... On our third time through Prestige 20. So, this will put a nice dent. Right, David, escape a hunt, video the ghost. Why do I care about that? We don't care about that. That's totally useless to us. It's really dark on this map for some reason. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. All right, so EMF 5. What was the ghost? David, so not a Dayon. Now the question is did it come over to say hi, or is it actually here? We need to look to see where our hiding spots are. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? .6 5.1 5.8. Alright, so does look like it's in that corner. Yeah. So hiding spot there. So hiding spot there. It might be, we might have some small might have some small tents, but I don't trust the small tents. Don't see an orb. Sandy is still sitting at 90. God, we're still way high for sanity. There's our freezing. Thank you, Ghost. So Jin, Oni, Shade, Twins. If it's Jin, it's going to suck. Shouldn't be Shade. It's been doing plenty of stuff with us right next to it. And standing there should have been close enough to be in the same area for the Shade. If it's a Jin, it's going to suck. Because Breaker's broke. Oh, never mind. Oni, we're done. So there's game 3. That was quick. So there's our game 3. How much? So we were at 76. Yeah, at this level though, we only gained 2 levels. At where we were at. So there we go. But there's our ghost. There's our game 3. So I'll put the probably be out either later today or later tomorrow. All 3 games. But there you go. So that was nice. Oh, let's get rid of change that. All right, so we've got about 22 minutes. So let's go. We did prison yesterday. Let's do high school today. Hey, Nova, doing pretty good.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Game 1 was a little long. Games 2 and 3 were both actually pretty good.
Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's.
All right, Linda, video 3, instance chase, and escape. But no, ghosties have actually been pretty good. So high school, always shut the doors behind you when you're walking, just in case if you have to come back through a second time. You've at least got everything shut up. So it'll help you find the ghost if it touches the door. Unless, of course, it's a shade, and then it might not ever touch the door. Did you ever do, or have you ever done a birthday or Twitch anniversary stream? No, I have. This year, unfortunately, my birthday stream is when Dio got sick. And I had to take him, so I got maybe 4 hours into it. It was supposed to be a 12-hour stream. I got about 4 hours into it. And they had an opening to check Dio out at the emergency vet, where they could put him underneath the MRI and stuff like that, so I had to stop the birthday stream. Now, birthday streams usually are pretty good. But yeah, this year I did not get a chance to do a birthday stream, basically. And I normally do an anniversary stream. Anniversary, but my anniversary is November 20th, 2024. I did not see where that was. I heard it, didn't see it. So yeah, so I'll do it, and I'll do a anniversary stream in November. Oh, it's okay. But not, luckily, because where my anniversary is, so my anniversary is in November, but my birthday's in December, is in April. So I get a good 5-6 months in between the two, because I only want to do 2. So it gives a good 6 months in between. Or close to 6 months. Okay, I heard it throw something. I don't know where, though. So we know it's on this side, so let's get all the doors shut.
Cheers, mate!
Oh, Skylar, you didn't have to do that. But thank you. So what, so that's going to take us up to 2,300, all right, so what color would you like to see? Where would you like to put it in on my face? Like, if you want to, you can choose both sides of this, of the pink. Oh, it's upstairs. Hi. Might be that room right there. And then I owe another Bean Boozle. I love Tier 3 Parabolic. It is so nice when it comes to trying to find the ghost and on the bigger maps. There's our breath. Not a noni. Okay. I'll surround the pink. We'll surround the pink with... We'll surround the pink with purple. And I owe a Bean Boozle. Oh, it's so nice when it comes to Sunny Meadows. Sunny Meadows full prison Maple Lodge in high school. It is so nice. As Ferris Bueller would say, it's choice. If you have the means, I highly recommend getting it. Ooh, jalapeno on a stick. So green jalapeno. Spicy enough. Oh man, it just sits at the back of my throat. Yeah. Yeah, jalapeno's nice and spicy. I mean, I don't normally eat jalapenos, but I can deal with it a lot better than habanero or Carolina Reaper or cayenne. Like cayenne, habanero, and Carolina Reaper. Those are the three that rough me up. All right, there we go. The Scholar, thank you once again for the lovely bits. Much appreciated. Got a little colorful today. And we've had a couple of beans. All right. Go back to that. Put this back in the beard. Oh, Carolina Reaper one. Carolina and habanero are rough. Cayenne roughs me up too, just because the cayenne pepper. Sometimes the cayenne pepper actually gets me more than the habanero. I did not look to see what my sanity is. It can't be that low. We only went through half of high school. So it's probably still above 60. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Where are you? Would you like to say hi? Would you like to... Did I see my breath when I came in here? There we go. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? We still got power. No, we don't have power, but it turned on the light switch, so can't be a mare, whatever it is. I did not mean to not drop that. Oh shit, it's fast. Maybe Didalgeist. We just hit 50%. I'm kind of leaning towards Didalgeist, so we'll have to try that light switch trick. But it's definitely not Raiju, definitely not... I mean, it could be a Thay. That's one. Two. We want to get 20. 3. 4. 5. Darn it, it's hunting already. That was not enough light switches. That is not very helpful. So 5 is going to drop it from 3.0 down to, let's see, 1.7 is normal. So half of half. We didn't get to 10, we only got to 5, so it's only going to be about maybe, see, 0.7, 3.0, so 2.3. So that's 1. So we got to start all over. The problem is we got to also be close enough to be able to hear it. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 'Definitely Didalgeist. We've slowed it down enough. So we need 3 video, instance chase, and escape. So, light switch does work. which is very interesting. But I guess technically, yeah, it is technically a change. And it did seem like it didn't matter where we were turning on the light switches. So the only house that seems to be that you actually have to be somewhat close to the ghost for it to work is Point Hope. So distance horizontal doesn't matter. Distance vertical does. Because yeah, we threw a bunch of stuff down in the living room. The ghost was, I think, in the boys' room, and it didn't affect it whatsoever. I got up to the game room, threw a bunch of stuff in the game room, and the ghost slowed right down. So Point Hope has an issue with verticality as far as the Didelgeist goes. So just be aware of that. That you've got to be, I'm going to guess, between 3 to 4 floors away from it for it to count. Alright, so we need video, instance, chase, escape. Okay, so we just need those. We just need 3 of those. Yeah, that was a nice little interesting awakening. Because we knew it was a Didelgeist. We knew what it was. I threw a bunch of stuff on the first floor, walked up, and I've also figured out that about 10 items will drop it down to normal speed. 20 items will move it down to Theo speed. But yeah, I was like walking upstairs, not worrying about much. And yeah, it was like, bam, I was like, oh shit. And we ran into it and almost died. All right, Ghost, I gotta get 3 videos. Where you at? I should be throwing things, but we're gonna deal with a fast one. Hopefully it doesn't get me killed. I'll take it. Would you like to touch a door? That'd be helpful. Nope. Behind me. Oh, it came right in. Go away. It followed me. Yes, yeah, if it eats a cruci, it switches back. Which is the other reason why I'm not bothering throwing anything. Because I need it to eat the cruci. Yeah, we did that test the other day because, yeah, I didn't realize that either. I'd thrown a bunch of stuff and ate the crucifix. I didn't throw anything else after that. And it ran me down, basically ran me over. Alright, I need to throw this right here. I need to go grab another crucifix, because that room is big, and the other 2 smudges. Alright, so we can get a burnt crucifix, and then we can get a hunt. And anytime you got a fast ghost like the Didelgeist or a Revenant or something like that, the best way to get the video, if you're in a group, you guys already know that answer, is smudge it and get the video. If you're solo, have 2 smudges. So smudge the ghost, grab the video, run away. If you have to use a second smudge, smudge again. Yeah. I love it when the smudge doesn't work right. It's right fracking there. It didn't see me, but man, it got close. Yeah, how can I escape? But my instance repel didn't work. We know it worked because it slowed down. And we know it saw me after it came out because it came straight to me. Because it saw me here, and then I smudged it again. But how did my repel not work? I believe the ghost is cheating. Of course you're going to eat the crucifix while I'm not there to get the pic. I'm going to get the video of it. Rude. Oh, did it rip me off? It ripped me off. It didn't finish. Oh, you suck. You recorded 3 times, and all 3 times you didn't record. You didn't. Oh, I hate you. Not you, Ghost. The game. I love the game. Yeah, we got that. We got a full circle 3 times, and it never recorded once. Oh, same here. Thank you. All right, so there's our 3 vids. We just got to do the repel the ghost again. Come on, Ghosty. Let me snooze the ad since the ad's about to start. But we're only doing 4 hours, so... Alright, let's throw away... Okay, that one's already been 8. I want the ghost to hunt. Look at that sleepy little boy. Gotta change out laundry after this. Come on, Ghosty. Peter! Missed it. I'll say, don't die now. I don't think I got that ghost pick either. Nope. I saw the white box, and then it was like box pick. It's still timing. You still got to get a good timing of, you know, reaction timing of box boom. Kind of like whatever that test was that everyone used to do all the time. The reaction speed test. Shit, you're not done. Oh crap, we're dead. We're gonna die. Oh, it stopped. Thank God. I didn't hear it anymore. I thought it was done. All right, let's get out of here. That wasn't too bad. 2 Deidelgeist in a row. Or Deidelgeist. However you pronounce it. Alright. All the objectives done, circled, we're good. Dilly's pretty good.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Nice 4,000. Okay, so nice $4,000 dollar game after getting the 5,000 game for finishing up the weekly. So that's a nice bundle of money. But on that note, everybody, it is time to say goodbye. Let me get out of this real quick. Give you guys a little bit more look at Rune, the little baby. And let me go find a lovely person to go say hi to. I'm sorry, Autumn. But hi, Autumn. He is a very big sweetie. He's a baby boy. He's my new streamer kitty. He has definitely turned out to be my streamer kitty. All right, we went and saw Tuna yesterday. I was hoping Super Steve would be on, but Super Steve's not on. So let's go to. Oh no, I know who we're gonna go to. Because Nuka Dave is having a birthday today. So let's go over and say hi to Nuka Dave on his birthday stream. But everybody, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will be on tomorrow, 8 a.m. to noon. And yeah, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We're going to go over and say hi to Nuka Dave. It is his birthday, so it's his birthday stream. So let's go over there and we will, yeah, then I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, love y'all. Be safe, be kind, take care of each other. And peace. Bye-bye. Rune says bye-bye too. He says bye-bye, but he's sleeping. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.